business coach means that you're playing to win. Now, you don't have a business coach because you're lousy, you're sick, you're distressed, or you're bad at business. No. You don't have a business coach for those reasons. You have a business coach because you want to get better results, you want to get faster, you want to get quicker, you want to be able to understand your employees better, you want to be able to systematize your business in the right way. You don't have time to make silly mistakes in the business. Now, you see, this is the thing. When you think of it that way, and when you have a coach, you're playing to win, it's the same thing. You go to a gym to get stronger, not a hospital, right? So, a business coach has a few critical roles for entrepreneurs, and I'm going to share the 3 with you, all right? Number 1, re-education. Re-education on what? On how the business should really work for you. There are some technicians that really need to know how the businesses work. Okay, I'll give you an example of technicians. Technicians are people, and if you've read the book E-Myth by Michael Gerber, E-Myth, there are technicians. Technicians are people that started a business because they started a business out of something that they did really well. I'll give you an example, like programmers. They were very, very good at coding. They started their IT company. Then you've got people who were designers. They're very good with the creative, and they started a creative agency. They're really, really good. They started a whole company out of it. Accountants, very, very good. So I can give you a lot of examples of people who are technicians, and they need to know how businesses really, really work. And this is where we come in with the re-education, so that these technicians don't actually work in a business and have a job in the business that they own. Well, that's a very horrible place to be. You have a job, that's fine. But if you have a job in a business that you own, that's not gonna exactly give you the right kind of result, i.e. in terms of money, in terms of time, in terms of freedom, and that's where the re-education comes in. Number two, accountability. A business coach helps you to stay accountable. Why? Because it's so easy in the business world to be so distracted. It's so easy to be distracted and to forget what we want, and we can lose focus. And I especially mean this for some of those attractive entrepreneurs. Attractive entrepreneurs. I know I don't mean handsome and pretty people. But of course that too. But attractive entrepreneurs are people that attract opportunities like bees to honey, and you just go, and constantly are getting people pitching to you and giving you different ideas and opportunities, and it's so easy to get distracted. But a business coach helps you to stay focused, to stay accountable to the results that you want, and this is the very important thing. It is very easy to come up with ideas, but as a coach, our job is to make sure that ideas don't stay ideas. Ideas become results for you. And number three, it's all about reducing your blind spots. Sometimes, and this is a thing for some entrepreneurs, it's a pretty fast world out there. Business is a fast world. It's not for the slow and steady, but when things happen really fast, that's where we are prone to mistakes. We make decisions, we're forced to make decisions so quickly. And what a coach does with you is to help you to reduce some of those blind spots, because you're moving so quickly, like you're flashing by. Some things we don't see that actually requires our attention. And sometimes if you really think about it, if you look back at some of the mistakes that you've had in the business, some of the mistakes seem a little bit silly. Why? Because you could have noticed it. Those sorts of areas that you should not miss, and a business coach will help you to uncover that. And that's why a lot of people say, hey Maresa, why is it that business coaches are always asking questions? We don't ask questions because we like to. Sometimes it's irritating. Some people say to me, it sounds irritating every time you keep asking questions. But we ask questions because we want you to think about what you really want out of something. What is your expected result? And if you do that something, how is it going to get you closer to what you say you really want? There you have it. I hope you have a very good perspective now for what a business coach will really do for you and your business and your team as well. Well guys, a business coach is not really a nice person. If you've met business coaches before, we're not nice. Yeah, what does nice mean? N-I-C-E. Nothing inside me cares enough. So if we're nice, it means that we don't care enough about you. So sometimes we're tough creatures. I don't know about you, but Have you ever seen a nice football coach? A nice football coach that will let you get off. Oh, you don't want to run today? Yeah, no problem. Go sit in the shade and have a drink. Oh, you don't want to do the push-ups? Okay, never mind. Hurry along. You don't have football coaches that are like that. But as a business coach, we are here to tell it like it is. We're here to be blunt. We're here to be direct. So sometimes, more often than not, you end up not liking your business coach, but you will like them in the long run because they will help you to get the results that you want. So there you have it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this segment around what is a business coach and what we really do. But remember this, at the end of the day, what does a coach really do? A coach is here to remind you that when you are in business, it's also important that you have a great life. Don't let your business consume your life, because being in business is about having more life. Take care and see you next week.